right? So today, bro, we are currently back, right? I mean, again, I don't have like a million, you know, I don't have like an active fan base like that. But dude, if you've like, if you've been, I've had to take a 7-day hiatus, forced break by YouTube because honestly, this is like the weirdest, like, I don't know, thing, because I kind of got banned because I reacted to a video of him. I bullied a child predator in a reaction short. It wasn't even the video I posted, it was the short. I don't know how it was up. It was from like earlier this year. I took a lot of stuff down. I don't know, right? But that's beside the point. But we're back. This is the older situation, right? So I haven't watched any of it. I try to frame away from it because, I mean, there was like 3 or 4 YouTubers that I watching, that I had to like frame from watching, because I was like, yo, I gotta get this as the best experience. But we got famous YouTuber gets himself famous user gets himself and all of his crew arrested. Oh wow. By Code Blue. Okay. Cam, shout to them. It says 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks ago. Let's get into this. This is kind of like milking a dry cow, but whatever.
How fast do you think this is gonna get dropped? Do you really think the charge is gonna stick? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want.
When a famous YouTuber and his crew are arrested, it seems like the end of a harrowing day. But the events that unfolded leave some officers.
Okay, so the one thing I did see, because I scrolled through X, I saw that he dropped all the charges got dropped. So was this a bull crap arrest? I don't know. Again, this is our first time watching this in 2 weeks. We got copyright striked. We couldn't post, so I didn't watch it. So let's see this. I don't know.
Wondering just how far people are willing to go to film content.
I don't understand all this, dude. Something so stupid over some like YouTube views.
Gideon's cool though. I know the situation, but Gideon's cool.
The dispute begins around 10:49 a.m. on June 22nd, 2026, when a man named Joe contacts Woodhaven police officers from a local McDonald's in Michigan, claiming that his nephew and his friends are stalking him. His nephew is 30-year-old Kenneth Chambers, who runs the YouTube channel Skeeter Gene, which currently
he's honestly no hate to anyone else. He's one. I don't know, his style. I just can watch him. Right, like again, I don't watch Gideon as much as we used to on the channel. I might maybe like once a month, once every 2 weeks we can watch a Predator video. But dude, Skeeter Jane, just great videos, man.
Has around 2.5 million subscribers and is well known for doing sting operations. Joe tells the officers that Skeeter and his friends have been following him and filming him throughout the day. Over the past several months, Skeeter has amassed millions of views on his channel by posting videos about his uncle. But Skeeter and his friend and collaborator, 25-year-old Gideon Adams, a popular YouTuber best known for high-energy prank videos, social experiments, and comedic vlogs before transitioning into true crime content focused on exposing criminals through sting operations, have a reason for following Joe wherever he goes.
For the past decade or so, he's been financially exploiting and abusing my grandmother, who is also his mother. And before that, he was doing the same thing to his grandmother, which is my great-grandmother.
Skeeter explains that despite repeated warnings from the family, his Uncle Joe refused to leave his grandmother's house and had been squatting there for months. So, he decided,
I was gonna go over there and kick his ass myself. But then I thought, wait a minute, I have a YouTube channel. And it's monetized.
Smart guy.
So I can just expose him on the internet and make some money off of him.
But according to Skeeter, when Joe still refused to vacate the home, he came up with a plan alongside Gideon to solve the problem once and for all.
I mean, like, if you're watching this, can I skip over this, y'all? Because like at the end of the day, like, I could just tell, like I guess he'll play into it, but.
Moved Gideon into his grandmother's house, eventually forcing Joe to leave the property and end up at McDonald's. But according to Joe, the harassment did not stop there. He claims Skeeter, Gideon, and their film crew continued following and filming him at the restaurant. ultimately provoking him to call the
Typical
authorities.
McDonald's
Joe
trip.
goes on to describe how Skeeter and Gideon have been setting up speakers inside the house for a large party in an effort to upset him. Eventually, officers convince Joe to stay somewhere else so Skeeter and his crew can no longer film him. But now, as officers accompany Joe back to the house to help him collect his belongings, they have no idea that the situation is only going to escalate from here.
That's supposed to escalate. I mean, if we know the lore of the Joe guy, you know, from Skeeter Jane, you know, I've seen all the videos, even the most recent one of his uncle. Yeah, I mean, the dude should be out realistically. We're gonna watch this because maybe we're missing some context. It's like, I don't know if this prompted him to go to jail, but let's see.
Hello, officers. Oh, what's good, my man? Yeah.
Just wait down here.
Okay. So, chat, we got a giant speaker here. We got a giant speaker here. Bro, the police are giving him a ride. I'm actually dead. Boo!
But one of the officers soon notices an orange sedan following them as they transport Joe to the Woodhaven Police Department, where a friend is supposed to pick him up. Shortly afterward, Skeeter and Gideon arrive at the station with a large group of people, demanding to speak with Joe. By then, Joe has already left for McDonald's again, and when the detective tells them that Joe is not at the station, Gideon mentions filing a missing persons report, arguing that officers had taken Joe away from the house.
Yeah, Joe went missing. You guys stole him. Where did they take him, JV? I might have JV like go make like missing people. You know Joe?
Yeah, I know Joe.
We're trying to find him. He's hiding.
I mean, yeah, bro, come on, man. Missing person report?
From us.
Yeah, he's not.
You promise?
Yes.
You pinky promise.
Yes,
You
I take
pink.
pictures of him all the time.
Pinky promise.
Yes, Joe's not in here.
I don't trust her. Is it cool if I check real quick just to make sure?
Yeah.
I can? I'm gonna just check real quick, okay?
Officer arrives at the
I
restaurant
guess,
to speak
harassing
with Joe
business,
again.
but
He has no
I don't
idea
know.
that Skeeter and Gideon are about to bring the storm right back to McDonald's.
Because, like I said, those people come all the time, except this time there was two
Holy
new girls. Okay, and they always come in, they start using the video, and they start, and then they don't want to leave. And then they did come back later.
Yeah.
The bald-headed guy, the one that starts the first round of video.
Yep.
So he came in, and I said, "You can leave." He goes, "No, we don't have our cameras." I said, "That's fine." I said, "But you still need to go." And he goes, "Do you treat all customers like that?" I said, "Only the ones that have videos and phone systems." So he sat outside.
That's
so
fair.
Joe was in and out. So he said, "They are outside waiting for him." So I said, "You need to stay in." I said, and then there won't be any confrontation. So they finally did leave, but they were
Yeah.
in and out.
Yeah.
That other group got Batman, whatever he was.
I mean, I'm assuming it's in like a small town. This is the only thing going on in that small town.
Yeah. They're
The only
at his
thing
house.
going on.
I know.
They're not doing anything illegal. It's just super annoying. They're trying to get him riled up so they get their YouTube views. We're just trying to find somewhere for Joe to go because they had.
Well, see, okay, that's, I guess, a fair take, if you'd like to say, but also I think it's a fact that they just want him out of that house. Like, I don't, like, honestly, if we're gonna be real, I don't think Skeeter Jane would continue posting about Joe or would continue any of this Joe content if he gets out the house. I don't know, right? I don't know if he will or will not. I'm just thinking as a viewer of it. It's like his mission isn't for him to make sure Joe never sleeps or anything like that. His thing is to get him out of his grandma's house. The grandma he took advantage of. Or allegedly took advantage of. But, I mean, court orders to get out the house. Like, to me, it's like, I don't understand if you're, like, the court tells you to get out, but, like, you don't really have to abide by it until they make a warrant. It's like, well, if the court order thing tells you you have to leave, how does that, I don't know. But that's beside this anything. It's like, it's not, I don't know if it's for the views. I would say the views help. I mean, you gotta understand, imagine having someone in a house you don't want using the electricity and stuff, so maybe he helps pays the bills. That could help him put money towards the bills. But like, Joe isn't the victim.
The access to the house are allowed to be there, and so is Joe, so we can't make somebody leave.
Do they have
but
those shelters?
none really close to here. But he said that his buddy is trying to find somewhere and trying to keep Joe out of the. So thank you so much for the help. I greatly appreciate it.
While Joe has stepped out to run an errand, the officer later learned from the restaurant manager that
Joe
Gideon and
ain't
his
got
film
nothing to
crew
do.
had returned to the McDonald's multiple times looking for him. The manager
If you know the lore, Joe avidly goes to McDonald's. That's why.
told officers that despite being asked to leave and informed them that they could not record on McDonald's private property,
That's
they
fine.
continued live streaming. The group is then seen
Okay.
returning to the police station once again, demanding to see Joe. Believing they may head back to the McDonald's in search of him, the officer returns to the restaurant to keep watch.
All right, we're gonna go back and deal with them. Hopefully, we can see what we can do about getting
You
them
just
out of
sit
there.
out
But
at
we'll see.
McDonald's. Okay,
And
bud.
soon, a large group arrives back at McDonald's. But this time, the officers are ready.
I mean, it looks like they're just doing the hop back and forth of where, because if you know the Joe lore, he goes to the McDonald's, and then the police station. I mean, I guess they're trying to look for him, but it's like, why go back inside? Go look from the outside in, outside in, because they don't want you recording inside the business. I mean, I mean, you can not like it, right? Doesn't mean Joe's a good person or Joe's a victim of any sort. No, it's just there's rules to things. I mean,
What's the problem?
McDonald's doesn't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
Is he here?
Doesn't matter where he's at. McDonald's does not want you on the property. You guys have to leave. You're gonna.
Who's you guys? Can you be more specific?
You.
So they said
them,
these people?
Him. Yes. You guys
Okay.
cannot be on the
crew, I
property.
guess.
Hey!
Or they're gonna arrest
Do
you.
you guys want some McDonald's? Y'all want to go inside real quick?
You're gonna be arrested for trespassing if you go in there.
Bro, why? You don't have any, like no offense, officer, but like, do you genuinely have nothing better to do? Like,
Do you have anything better to do?
officer, you're actually like supposed to protect and serve.
All right, get off the property. You guys are gonna be arrested for trespassing.
Okay, we'll leave the property, but like, I'm just trying to figure out, do you have anything better to do? Because this is like a.
Yeah, they told you earlier.
I mean,
that-
at the end of the day, I mean, again, this is probably not the best things they could be doing, but it's like, bro, if McDonald's calling them, it's like they can't just not show up, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, like, the Joe thing, yes, it's like two things can be right here. Is Joe wrong? Yeah, but are you going about it the right way? No, right? Like, just because Joe's wrong doesn't mean you, I don't know, you're above all the laws, bro.
They don't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
Because you've been camping out there for like 20 minutes, wasting taxpayer dollars.
I'm there for about 5. You guys need to leave. You guys are gonna be arrested for trespassing.
It's crazy how you don't arrest a squatter. That's crazy. Hey, let's just
fair.
stand on the sidewalk.
But the warning has little effect. Soon Gideon is seen standing on the sidewalk yelling, creating a disturbance, and stopping vehicles attempting to enter McDonald's to patronize the business. At the same time, officers notice 2 members of the
Wouldn't
film
that
crew
be-
attempting to enter the restaurant with their cameras, prompting them to make their move.
Let's see if there's some McJoes in there.
arrest Joe.
Chat, man, is this what you want your tax dollars to go to? Cops camping out at a McDonald's to protect a squatter. He's in there? Really?
Well, now they're not protecting Joe; they're protecting the business.
Should we give them the camera? Yo, do me a favor. Be very careful. Just wear this as a backpack. You didn't trespass them, so shut the f up! Bro, you haven't been trespassed.
He just trespassed
Just walk
you,
inside.
Just to get on my video?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But make sure y'all stick together.
brother. If the cop said if you walk in there, you'd be trespassed. I'm not walking in there.
Backpack like 30 grand.
Yeah. They have not. Yeah, hold up. Wait. Actually, come back.
Why? Bro, now you're going to jail, bro.
Officer, what are you doing? Officer, never trespass them. You can't trespass somebody.
1212
Yeah, they
dispatch.
can.
We're gonna have one detained at this point.
Officer, you cannot trespass somebody.
Is he going to Mitchell?
Here, give me my backpack, my man. Bro.
I guess. Put your stuff down.
Officer, you can't trespass somebody.
You're under arrest.
Here, record this on your phone.
That's serious, bro.
Wait. Can I hold your guys' property?
It's like, didn't he tell you that? I hate to be rude, like I'm better than you, but like the cop's like, yeah, if you walk over here, you will be going to jail. Proceeds to walk over there, then gets arrested.
Can I hold your guys' property?
Yeah. Got anything on you?
Oh my god.
Officer, why are you?
Just your phone.
Officer,
fine.
when they trespass, this isn't gonna stick.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
He's not lying about that.
Officer, this is not gonna stick.
Wait, so what did we do wrong?
Breach of peace.
Officer,
Breach
this
of
is not
peace.
gonna
Stalking. Trespassing.
Bro, this is the best make I've seen in my life.
Have a seat.
Yeah, I got you.
They never even went on the property. How are you gonna trespass someone that never went on the property?
You literally
This is a
were-
violation of rights.
Bro, right here, you can't say this is not the property of McDonald's right here. So yes, can complete trespasses. So I don't know. Okay, I don't know, legally and all that, but I mean, I would assume, again, I could be wrong, the charges did get dropped, right? So, I mean,
This is a violation. You cannot arrest somebody that never went inside and was never trespassed. Ma'am, they are arrested children that never went inside of a McDonald's. Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped, you fucking dumbasses.
Okay.
Call the DA and see how fast that shit gets
He's
dropped.
taking these three.
Watch. Call the
wanna arrest
DA
him for
and see
stalking?
how fast that gets dropped.
He's yelling, so he's being disorderly. Everybody's looking.
I mean, we're gonna see. They did drop him, right? We're gonna look real quick, but yeah, I mean, he wasn't lying about that.
This is absolutely.
What are you arrested for? Disorderly person. You're
yelling. For yelling?
You're under arrest for being disorderly.
Freedom of speech. You can yell on the sidewalk.
Sitting here causing the scene.
On the sidewalk.
Yep.
So you can't yell? Officer.
Anything I need to know about?
Officer, how fast do you think this is gonna get dropped? Do you really think the charge is gonna stick? Do you guys really think this is gonna stick?
Sure, we have a
Do you want to waste your DA's time? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want. Officer.
Well, you got money, we know, Gideon. Shout out to him.
You will be in a
He
deposition
did get dropped.
and you will be arrested. This is
Here, back here.
no. Call Jake and have him get my lawyer. Call Jake and get my lawyer. Is this really the route you want to go, officer?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to waste taxpayer dollars?
Yep.
Officer, can I ask you a question?
No.
Can I please?
Sit.
Do you really want to abuse me,
Sit.
officer?
Your foot in.
I can't even fit in here.
Get your foot in.
Officer, I can't even fit in here.
Get your foot in.
How are you going to arrest somebody that never even went on the property?
You're under arrest for being disorderly, not for being on the property. Put your foot
Officer, I can't fit.
in. No, then you're going to
Officer,
sneak
I
over.
won't, officer, I won't run. I'm not going to do anything.
That's
Can you
good.
just take off the
Go that way.
Can you put them in the front at least?
No.
Officer, I can't scoot. You're trying to push me.
Okay, I know he's losing weight, but come on, Gideon. It's fine. Shout out to him. Right, for what he does. He does catch predators. But god dang, Gideon.
But I can't
I thought he was supposed to be focused on the mission, right?
scoot.
I've had bigger people in my
Officer,
car.
you're
Turn sideways
actually
and
hurting me.
scoot.
Officer, please.
Turn sideways and scoot.
Officer, I can't move.
go.
I'm too big.
Put your foot that way. Let's
Officer,
go.
I can't. I'm not trying to be. Here, I'm not resistant, officer. I promise
Let's
you.
go.
It is literally my body autonomy. I cannot move. Can you just put my handcuffs in the front?
No.
And it'll make it so much easier.
Turn your body.
You have to turn and scoot that way.
Have you guys consulted with the DA?
We don't have a DA.
You don't have a district attorney?
No.
You have a state attorney. You
There's
can
no
go.
district attorneys down here.
What about state attorney?
Go. Put your feet in. Let's go.
Officer, I'm telling you, I can't move.
Scoot that way.
on,
There you
Gideon.
go.
Officer, I can't move. Bro, you pushing me is not gonna do anything. Bro, officer, you're actually hurting me.
You have to
on.
butter him up.
Officer, I can't move.
Yes, you can.
Put some
Can
oil
I
on him.
step out and then slide in?
Yeah, step out and slide in.
Bro, made, bro.
Set your butt in first.
I sat inside.
Set your-
Yo, call Jake and get my lawyer.
Hey, get in.
Officer, why you
Slide
guys?
your butt back. There you go.
You want to sit your ass like that?
Anybody making a scene can slow down.
Oh,
But even
shit.
after being placed under arrest, Gideon remains confident that the officers have only created bigger problems for themselves, as some of them try to make sense of the situation.
Breach of peace covers it all, so.
Where are your car keys at?
Right in my pocket, sir.
Pocket.
This is one here.
Where's your car at?
It's the black one right there.
That Black Fusion?
Yes, sir.
We'll take Lions for a Black Fusion.
All charges are dismissed. Hold on, we'll play this. Alright.
Officer, how fast do you think this is gonna get dropped? Do you really think the charges are gonna stick? Do you guys really think this is gonna? It didn't stick. All glory to God. All the charges were dismissed for me and my fans. Completely dropped with prejudice. We won. Officer.
I mean,
Right now he's having a mental breakdown.
I don't know what that's about, but I mean, yeah, man, he from the I guess the horse's mouth. Is that the saying? But you know, from his mouth, the charges were dropped. I mean, do I expect him to be like sticked? No. Like I don't know. This situation just we'll give our you know what we think at the end, but yeah. So the charges were dropped. I thought I saw something about that.
You towing it?
Yep. So were they all trespassing this property or what? I told them to leave or going to jail for breach of peace if they don't want to leave. So looks like they're leaving. I don't know who's all trespassing here. I didn't catch all that from earlier. So. Hey, have you ever read our breach of peace ordinance? Yeah, it covers everything. I'm good with the breach of peace. It's stalking. I mean, we got a whole bunch. I mean, dude, they are stalking this dude. Like, there's got to be some kind of resolution to it. So we got 4. We got 4 right now.
You're just thinking
this is absurd. Dude. Was he arresting him too?
Oh, get out and get off the property now.
Yes, sir. I was not a part of this.
Then you better walk away quickly.
Yes, sir. I was just in the car. I'll leave. Here, Dad, do you mind? Actually, no, I'll walk on.
Now you're impeding traffic. Downtown unit, can you like?
It's on my phone. That's right.
Is it the same?
It's the same
policy.
Same policy. That's factor.
Okay. I'll be honest, it's kind of a gaggle mess going on in here right now, so...
I know what's going on.
Okay, well, he'll eventually move.
Do all 3 stalking and breach of peace.
Over there.
Damn.
He decided to stop in the middle.
Hey, if you didn't get arrested, you didn't try hard enough. Boy. Come on.
It's on here. It's one of the cars.
I'm not watching all this.
That's at McDonald's for his YouTube.
I did. I mean, it's all dismissed. So at the end of the day, I don't want to hear none of this because I just be real. Like, no one cares about this. Not in a rude way. Like, I mean, I'd want the best for this guy, but get the F out of their house. The alleged things you did to your mom or Skeeter Dean's grandma was horrible. Right, you need to change. You need to do better. I mean, this situation's like, it's like they're both, I guess, wrong. Like, should he have continued to go into the Walmarts and, I mean, not Walmarts. Should he continue to go, yeah, he's not a YouTuber. He's not running the Walmarts. But should he continue to go into the McDonald's? Probably not. Honestly, like, should he have continued it? Because if you think about it, if you're causing a distraction, honestly, the best thing with him, if he just, you had to do it probably undercover, like, just do it normally. I mean, having 500 people walking into a McDonald's or an establishment like that, it's like, I mean, number one, who wants that as a worker? It's like, who knows what's about to happen? Especially like TikTok challenges and takeovers and all that stuff, right? Again, so, I mean, who do you think's in the right in this situation? We're probably going to wrap it off here. I'm going to listen to the rest of this, but...
Yo! What's good, my man? Don't worry, I'll pay for your bond. It's not going to sit.
He's not lying.
You guys can just come up to this counter.
Get us with the best civil rights attorney.
Nope, right there's good for me. Stay right there for 1 second.
Ultimately, Gideon Adams was charged with misdemeanor stalking and breach of peace.
I see why I didn't, yeah.
The other 3 crew members were each charged with 1 count of breach of peace as well. A judge set Gideon's bond at $10,000, which he posted to secure his release. The
Fair.
other 3 crew members also posted personal bonds. While Gideon was in jail,
Well, I wonder why they don't... What's the amount?
his and Skeeter's fans made hundreds of calls to the Woodhaven Police Department and Downriver Dispatch. Some callers reported fictitious crimes, including a false homicide, while others flooded the Woodhaven Police Department's Facebook page with messages.
I mean, that's just the... the not the backlash. That's just you know, I don't know the word to use in this situation, but that's just like anything with someone that has a fan base. Like, do I think, like, this is what I'm telling you. It's like, if they're in the wrong, does that mean you should be in the wrong? No. Right? Does that mean you should do something wrong? No. Right? Like, does that mean you should go do fake homicide things and do everything else? Like, yeah, you could do the right things and be like, yo, free them. Do what's constitutionally right to do. Freedom of speech. But, like, going and doing, like, oh, there's a robbery happening. It's like, oh my gosh, you're weird, bro. You're not helping the cause.
Eventually,
There's always going to be, obviously, the 1% that's obviously always horrible and terrible. It's typical. All right.
and what he believed was the bias officers had shown in favor of Joe. Skeeter, on the other hand, still wants Joe out of his grandmother's house.
I'm with him on that.
Gideon's pretrial hearing is scheduled for July 13th, 2026, where his defense attorney will begin addressing the stalking and breach of peace up to one.
Oh, he got it thrown out.
Whether you're on patrol, on the couch, or BlueCam.
Okay, I don't know what that was about, but shout out to BlueCam for the vid. Yeah, they definitely lost. I mean, they lost. They lost the case. So yeah. Bro lost all his order or after saying he is a multimillionaire. Well, I would say so. Gideon on CodeBlueCam was not on my bingo card. 2026. Yep. I love how Ski immediately incorporated and fled. They seem like an adult. I mean, that's typical. That's typical, man. Not typical, but that's a smart thing to do. I mean, I'm not. If people, it's like, oh, you start getting arrested, you start. I'm not running. I'm sorry, not running. I'm not staying there so I can be the guy that was wrong place, wrong time. I'm not trying to be that person. I'm not falling under that. I'm leaving as soon as I start feeling something's off and I start seeing people start acting crazy, start doing crazy. The vibe starts, learning that Skeeter's real name is Kenneth. Yeah, I don't even know how to say his last name. Was the biggest shock. I don't know. It sometimes it's like with influencers or like musicians, because they don't go by their first or real name majority of the times. It's very like sometimes it's like, oh, that's your real name, okay, yeah. I'm a multimillionaire. Gideon's street cred went from 100 to 0 in one sentence. Nah, bro. He's multimillionaire, 8 inches in thick, bro. Multimillionaire, 8 inches in thick. Gideon out here looking like a 50-year-old, acting like a 12-year-old. Yeah, he's definitely a little emotional, but it's like, I mean, he's excited. He's excited for what he had going on. Bro's hips are crazy. Shaped like someone's auntie. He used to be an athlete, I think. So he probably athletic. A live stream telling someone, "Do you have nothing else better to do?" is funny. To me, it's like maybe the people like going around. Like if this was on a Saturday, I would be like, I would see that why there could be more people. But if it was like a weekday, I'd be like, bro, you have the people around? It's like, y'all have jobs. Like, I get him doing it because he's the content, but like, people that don't get paid, or it's like, what are you doing here? Like, why are you here, bro? Go look for a job on Indeed.com, big dog. Child predators getting child arrested after encouraging him to go stalk someone. It's like, it's definitely out of context, and this one is very out of context and not niche, but just very, I mean, you're speaking in, I don't know, such a not niche, but broad terming. It's like, no, that's not what happened. But look, again, I think honestly this is very hypocritical from him to Alex Rosen, because he's like, oh, stay with the mission, and it's like, bro, you just did the complete opposite, but we all make mistakes, man. Dude has possums. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. He lost touch with reality, I believe. He thinks he can do whatever he wants. Nah, I don't believe that. I think it's just like, I mean, they got dropped for a reason, so there's that. But I think he's just motivated and passionate about it. Again, I think maybe he should have like thought and was like, oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. And also, just like, learn a little bit of better emotional control, because like I wouldn't be yelling and doing all that. Like, try not to, at least. But good video by CodeBlue body cams. Yeah, I skipped the majority of it. It's like I'm not listening to Joe. I hate to be that guy. I know the lore of him. That's why, my opinion is probably different than a lot of people's. But I would say definitely go on the second channel. I would say the second actual active channel. The other one is just short, so it's not really the second channel. But go to the EXlilwillis and watch a video, because we're about to watch a Tolzy breakdown of it. So I want to see his opinion, and I'll be over there. And we might have a couple other things. I don't know, but go do that. Go click the link and follow up on all the socials.